In a world full of Dungeons and Dragons content, Jamazing presents a new way of playing the classic tabletop game. Welcome to DM Roulette, a game where the players rotate who the Dungeon Master will be each month. No need to sift through countless episodes to figure out what's going on here. Each adventure will begin and end in 3 parts. And don't you worry, the beloved cast of characters will stay consistent from adventure to adventure, unless they die. So, without further ado, let's start the next episode of DM Roulette.
Hello, everyone. So we are on to our next part of our episode, the best episode ever. To give you a little recap, we're just going to jump right into it. So last week, our adventurers found themselves in a bit of an abrupt situation. Waking up to find themselves locked in cages, our adventurers broke out to encounter the mysterious tabaxi and not so convincing prisoner, M. M informed the team that they were in a prison and the only way out was to escape. Suspicions ran through the group, though, since this did not seem like any normal prison. Not to mention, they could not remember how they all got there. With no other choice, our adventurers decided to escape the prison cell and try to get out of the facility. After working through some puzzles to get out of the cell, they found themselves in a classic dungeon crawl. Pressure plate traps, mysterious, dangerous myths, and a big old mummy to top it all off. All stood between our fearsome adventurers, but nothing could stop them from getting out. Upon successfully escaping the prison, they found themselves surrounded by a group of soldiers who escorted them through the desert city Sunstone and into the Great Pyramid Palace. Inside the...
It's just the way you're reading it is just like a very nonchalant, and it's like very kind of, I don't know, tragic things that are happening. And then they're walking through the town and there are slaves.
Yeah. What do you want my Wi-Fi?
I'm sorry.
From inside the palace, they were taken to a grand office where the mysterious M revealed herself to be behind their imprisonment all along as a form of test. Since they passed, she now offers them a new job.
Put her stuff back.
Stuff would be nice.
I would
And
like my stuff,
we
yes,
could use
please.
a job.
Oh, wait.
How much does this job pay?
All right, how do I have this? Right. Welcome, everybody, to my office. As you can see, I have tricked you, but you have passed my perfect test. And now I would like to offer you a job.
What kind of
Do we have
job?
our stuff? Can we have our stuff, please? First and foremost.
All these
Of course,
casters.
of course. You can definitely have your stuff after this conversation.
There was 7 of us, and now there are 6, and I'm hoping you know where our 7th party member might be, because I'm kind of starting to get nervous.
Ah, yes, the little one. What was her name again?
Her name was SP Rocket. She's got a business card.
Yes, SP Rocket. Yes, you see, I hired her for a different job. She was better suited for a different test. A different test? No,
okay,
a different...
well, as long as she's safe. You wouldn't
Oh,
lie
absolutely.
twice to me.
I've never lied to you before, just simply acted.
Okay, well, as long as you're not acting twice to me.
I would never.
How did you get us here? Why don't we remember things?
Another
Is it-
excellent question. All right here. So as you look at oh my goodness, one thing. Let me just paint 1,000 words here. Where are we? Where are we here?
as Bee's asking this question, she seems a little bit more
Ooh.
relieved. She was actually a little concerned that she was maybe developing some early amnesia or like really early Alzheimer's. So the fact that she doesn't remember and no one else does is giving her some good vibes right now.
But B, you don't get Alzheimer's at 35.
You don't know how old she is.
I mean, memories can be robbed magically. It's possible.
What about juvenile early onset dementia?
Maybe concussions, because I'm taking all the hits. I don't know.
DMT.
Oh yeah, totally.
Shut
Bruiser.
up.
He's taking
Shut
all
up,
the
You
Wizards.
hits.
don't usually get party-wide concussions and amnesia. They're
Well,
not
maybe
transmissible.
it's understudied, okay? We're adventurers.
It's
So-
not rare. It seems to happen to us
Sorry,
quite often.
sorry, Queen Cat.
M.
Sorry, Jamie. Didn't mean to cut you off.
First of all, M is simply my stage name. My real name is Mirage. Now, how did you get here, you ask? Well, if you look at these pants I'm wearing, maybe they will jog your memory.
Sorry, did she say her pants?
Yeah, my pants, my pantaloons.
He
So
seems so
upon-
functional. Are those pockets?
Shut up. Yes, they are. So if you take a look at her pants, you might recall that they're the same ones that Mark of the Laborer's Lot in Shook created for their high-level clients.
Oh.
So Mirage will say, yes, my good friend Mark, who makes me, my clothing. He and I are great friends. Did I say that? We're great friends. And upon one of our conversations, he told or informed me that he hired a rather robust, odd bunch group of adventurers. And he had great reviews, blah, 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 and then I decided to hire you. However, he had a few minor, might I say, critiques about what happened. So I decided
Oh, was it
to...
the Elias thing? That's probably gonna duck some marks, I assume.
Who's
being
Elias?
a good adventurer.
I have heard.
I've been
I have
informed
heard
that this
s-
wizard is more sturdy.
I've heard so much of this person, but I've never had the pleasure of meeting him.
I have
Maybe-
no memory of Elias either.
Maybe
Cannot
it's
be
'cause-
significant.
Maybe it's because we poked holes in their marriage after that she lied to him about being abducted and almost ruined the whole village. Well, it couldn't be that. It must be those
Or
other
the
things.
dead wizard thing.
No, please go on about the other stuff. The death does not matter. Tell me about the other stuff. What was your name? B? B? Is that you?
The wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You were saying something, weren't you? Please go on. Your
Oh.
accent is so soothing and encapsulating.
Convincing.
Entrancing.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So I decided to put you through a few tests to see what you are capable of, since I have a very, very important job for you to do. What is the job, you ask?
I assume it involves stepping on alternating tiles down a hallway, given the test that we went through.
And
No.
gases.
We're enduring
Lots
gas?
of gases.
Is that what they did to you? Oh my god!
It was a very well put together set of traps. I thought you'd supervised it.
No, it was 20 questions. That's all they're supposed to do is ask you 20 questions. What happened?
There was a mummy.
A little tin man stabbed me.
Mommy! Oh, those interns. Creative they are. Creative. Yes. So, I am having a few problems with some rapscallion slaves. Slaves across the city. They are, let's say, pretending to be alive or something. I'm not sure. But I need this put down right away. Bad for business.
Whoa.
Are
Can we
they
go
not alive?
back a step? They're pretending to be alive? Are these zombies?
No, they're slaves.
Oh, you mean they're pretending to have like needs and and being
Ah.
people?
Yeah, are you from the area? Yeah, you must be. You know what's going on. Perfect. Yes. Any other questions?
Helmet to chaos.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice of question. So, we do have a few different rewards for you, of course, plus 1,000 gold. Would you like to see all the rewards over here?
Up front, half when job done.
I see. Okay. You can have one. One up front. Just one.
What before we accept this job, what is it that we're agreeing to do to these people that are pretending to be alive?
Agreed. I second that motion.
Exterminate slave rebellion. Gather leaders. Execute horribly in front of everyone. Social order restored.
Oh, I see. This is the leader of the group over here.
No, just smartest.
How many slaves are there? How big is this problem?
More than one, less than 1,000.
That's a big
Have you
margin of
considered
error.
just giving each of them a gold piece?
You
Of
really
course not.
invested a lot in the riddles to test us. You probably could have used that gold to help them, maybe.
What
Cannot
was
set
it?
precedent of negotiating with slaves. Must kill, not pay.
What was that?
If you
Can
kill them,
repeat
they
that?
can't do any work either.
Exactly. Well, I don't pay slaves. Slaves don't get money. What would they use money for? Nothing. Nothing.
This seems a little different than where we are from. Are there laws in place?
Of course. To keep them down. To keep them working. The
So
economic engine must continue.
So the laws are in favor of the business folk.
Of course. Who else would they be with?
In what system are they not?
And do these individuals have any rights?
Of course. They have the right to work. They have the right to turn a profit.
Do you happen to have a wire bound or a leather bound copy of the rules that govern this small area?
He wants your
Why,
handbook.
I just want to understand your lovely realm a bit better.
Well, darling, time is money, money is time. Do you want rewards? Do you want money or not? I was told.
I would like to know what the job is.
Of course. Do you say where or what?
What? Oh, where to if it's not here?
Questions.
But
So
we'll
many
come back to
questions.
that one.
In a far-off land. Yes. So you see these rebels, these slave people. They stole something very precious to me, and I'd like it back. You see, this thing that they stole, this artifact, it is the symbol of our power, the symbol of our city. They stole it, and now the other slaves think that they can do whatever they want. It's causing chaos. I won't have it. I want it back.
Is ball of string or what object?
Ball of the earth.
Ooh, ball of string. No. It is, of course, a great, giant artifact that I cannot go into details about right now, but I will tell you later.
So I assume that you have a military or followers. Like, why aren't you having your military take care of this?
Darling, the military, they cost so much money. They are on our walls. They are protecting us from outsiders. They do not have time for this. It needs a stealth operation. We've tried with the military, but they are unsuccessful.
Okay, so to be clear, we don't actually have to kill anybody. We just have to get back the thing that they took from you.
Don't have to kill anyone. Technically.
Oh, okay, that's
Are there any other people in this
there
room?
we can kill.
Whatever you have to do to get the job done must be done. If there's collateral damage, there's collateral damage.
Still feel like it's important to point out that dead slaves can't do any work for you.
Yes, they do work. They
At the
perform
very least.
propaganda purpose of putting fear into other slaves. Increase productivity.
It depends. If you know a necromancer, then they can keep doing work for you even when they are dead.
Only
Oh
we
my
had one.
goodness.
I don't
Good
think you should
idea.
offer any suggestions, Minos.
I'm gonna write that down
I
on a
thought we
post-it
were
note
going
over
through
here.
all the options.
I do like options.
Is
B,
there
do
anyone
you
else?
have a question?
Is there anyone else in the throne room or this room?
The giant. Yes, we're in a big room right now. It's more it's small. And
Intimate?
intimate. That's the word. Thank you. Yeah. So the smaller room where she conducts a lot of her private affairs, and there are a couple of guards on the door.
Okay, B is going to, using her stern voice, is going to tell the guards, go and get me a copy of the local rules here. I must know what I'm dealing with. Your leader is clearly too busy, and we need our full attention for her. Go do this for me. Bye.
B, I think she laid it out pretty clearly where she stands on, the rights of slaves.
No, yes, but I need to know exactly what's going on here. She's far too busy to explain it to us herself. I wouldn't want to waste her valuable time.
Whatever she says is a rule.
Can we
She is the law.
Can I ask a couple follow-up questions?
Slaves.
You may. By the way, the guards are just going to kind of glance down at you and just ignore you completely.
She is going to put on the most bitch stare and try to intimidate that guard.
Sure. Can you give me an intimidation roll?
Yeah. This is the most your mom told you to do something, you didn't do it, and she's bitch slapping you with her eyes.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, she rolled high.
Hey.
Good roll.
She is proficient in intimidation.
So the guard probably had some mommy issues or something. So
Yada yada.
They always
Childhood
Yada,
trauma,
yada.
it's fine.
They always do.
we've all been there. We can relate. We can fill in the gaps ourselves. And then they're gonna kind of take a step back and then look at Mirage and just be kind of give a what do I do? And then Mirage is gonna take her whip, snap it at the guard, and tell him to get his replacement from outside. They'll do a good old switcheroo.
Okay, fine.
Please to give us item promised.
Ooh, yes. Ooh. So you shall have not one, not two, not four, but 3 rewards.
Why not 4?
Well, the fourth is 1,000 gold. That can be all 4.
I like her. She's clever. Got ahead of your question.
She had it written down.
She's got all her notes there.
This is method acting over here, guys. Method. So the first reward that you will have after completion of the task, I like to call Cat-like Instinct Ring. Cat-like Instincts Ring. She'll pause and wait for some kind of ooh, wow. And upon receiving none, she'll continue. So this magical ring will store your kinetic energy as you walk every day. And it will allow you to jump as high as your movement speed is. Number two. Oh, questions?
Nope. I just know that Gunnar likes to jump really high.
Does it
He
do
caught a
anything about
dragon in
fall
the
damage?
sky once.
That's true.
That's
yes.
definitely high enough to break all your legs.
Correct. So the way that I think of it is you can jump
Only
up that
up,
high.
not down.
But yeah, one direction here. That's it. Yes. Artifact number 2. I call Cat Got Your Tongue gum. So this little guy, once you it allows you to know all standard languages.
Ooh.
Number 3 is 9 lives self. And the person this applied, I'm going to say this, I'm over it. The person this is applied onto gets advantage on their first death saving throw when they go down.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that it? Oh, okay. And then, of course, number 4 would be the 1,000 gold. Questions? Concerns? Comments? Inquiries? Complaints?
We take ring up front. Come back for the rest.
Oh, yes. A tough negotiator here. You may have one. One.
The agreed upon amount you may have.
I don't know, that salve seems like it could be pretty good in case something horrific happens.
Fine, Steph. I don't care.
You've got Featherfall. Why not jump?
I think the ring is better.
Do I, though?
It seems pretty powerful.
You're right. Only a competent wizard would have Featherfall.
A couple of follow-up questions, please, Mirage. First of all, what are we finding exactly?
Excellent question. So you see, my informants tell me that there is a rally happening tonight with the rebel scum, if you would like to call them that. And at this rally, there will be a certain individual by the name of Real Iti. So,
Sorry. I love Hayat E.T.
of course.
I try to escape it all the time.
This Real is the leader behind these rebellions, and he has stolen my artifact. So I need you to go into the rally. I need you to find the plans for the location that he stole said artifact and put, and then I need you to retrieve it for me. Simple, easy, no big deal.
Yeah, that sounds very simple and
Whatever we
easy.
want.
Let's circle back, because what exactly is the artifact you keep not telling us?
I'm sure we'll know it when we see it, Oliver.
Absolutely.
Pretty powerful.
But it's useless to you. You will not like it. It is not very interesting to you, but to me it is. But you'll know.
That's great. What
Is
is
it a plant? Is it a plant?
Yes, it is a daisy. No, not a plant. A plant? No. It is a. The technical term is an artifact.
Yes, but what does it look like?
Thank you for your interest in hiring me into this position. I appreciate and acknowledge that. First, I would like my stuff back, please. Where is my mail sack?
Yes, I told you were very interested in mail. Okay. My assistant outside the door will give you all of your belongings.
Thank you, and I will walk directly to go get my stuff.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go as well. Okay, thank you.
Myself
I'll find
as
your
well.
artifact.
Which item do you guys want?
They were taking the ring, the jumping ring.
Yeah.
The jumping ring. It is called cat-like instincts ring, okay?
Let's not take that.
We can get the jumpy ring if that's what everybody wants.
The Tigger ring.
I can't really wear it because my fingers are too big, but I think it's probably gonna be pretty good to see you guys jump really high.
Just don't wear it on your finger.
Can I ask another follow-up question?
Time is money, darling. Time is money. You can have one.
You're right, yes. Okay, let's be quick about this. How on earth did they steal this artifact from you? When did it happen?
Darling, the details, they bore me. It was taken, that's all you need to know, and I need it back.
I'm gonna say quietly to the others, like, I swear, every person that hires us gives us absolutely no details about anything.
I give it even odds. This is just test number 2.
It's just
worked out well for
standard,
us so far.
adventuring stuff.
I know.
The pay seems fine, and we don't have to kill slaves.
Fine! It's 1,000 gold!
And 3 items. 2 more after one you just give us.
Yes, darling. You may have the one now to help you complete your task.
Do we get a bonus for each slave we kill?
No, darling. No. We need them, darling. But if you must kill a few, I will not worry.
What if we kill the leader? We get bonus?
The leader. Yes, darling. I will give you a bonus.
You want head or something for proof? Eyeball, tongue, heart, liver, both lungs, one lung.
He is a slave, darling. I don't think he has any of those. No, he does not have any of those. I will take the head. The head, please.
Why he have no body parts?
I feel like we need to do an anatomy lesson.
Yeah.
Maybe
I do have a question now.
I am not a scientist. I'm a businesswoman.
We bring you selection of body parts you pick.
Excellent.
I think it's safe to say that we need to know what we're looking for, what the artifact is, or this job isn't going to happen. Your Majesty, your mistress.
Okay, so I think Minos and Peter were out now
Yes.
at this point. Okay, I'm grabbing my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was supposed to follow you guys, and I think I'm just exasperated at this point.
Oh, okay.
Gunar's gonna leave once he gets the ring.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So it's just B and Ironjaw kind of in the throne room.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I also would like to see if we can get any actual description of this item.
Good luck.
Missing data.
Yeah, exactly. It's something to pattern match against.
It's nothing of importance to you. Just, an artifact. I cannot do everything for you. I cannot spell it out any more than that. Are you dumb? Are you dim-witted?
Is it small enough that we can carry it?
Oh, of
Than a
course.
bread box?
Oh, no. It can fit in your palm of your paws. Ding.
And the head of the rebellion has plans on where it should be? Or notes on where he's keeping it?
Yes. My informants tell me that it is in his fist of the sword.
I'm just gonna point blank ask.
I could steal those. That's
with
fine.
an insight check. I'd like to. Do you know what it is you're asking us to steal?
Yeah, you can do an insight roll. Interesting. You believe her, but not like 100%.
Like, I'm gonna ask her. Do you know what it is we need to steal for you? Hairball. It's okay. It happens all the time.
Of course. It's been in the city for decades. We will hire it to show our power.
And it's been in your possession for how long?
Oh, too long. I do not count the days. I only count the money.
Yeah, I'm leaving at this
I'm,
point.
I'm just gonna leave as well.
Enjoy your day.
Yes.
Enjoy your
Back-
day.
We'll be back with the artifact.
Okay, so it's morning. It's around morning time right now. So if you guys want, what's it called? The assistant's gonna take you to a city center that has a market with shops and anything. If you guys want to buy anything, and then
Seneschal? How do you say that word?
what word?
The seneschal of the castle.
I think that's how you say it.
Seneschal?
Or vizier, maybe?
Vizier is very Arabic, yeah.
Sure. There will be a hotel or an inn or whatever there where you guys can do a long rest as well, because the rally doesn't happen until later tonight.
Are there any cool local items that we would find here compared to what we wouldn't find elsewhere?
No. So this is a major trading port. So a lot of the merchants and whatnot are very well known, I guess. Like there are larger ones, so there's no like mom and pop shops kind of in this area. It's just like the chains, if you would.
So everything on the spreadsheet.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is exactly correct.
Well, while we're kind of wandering through, I'm gonna just go to a shop. Let's make it a jewelry shop here.
Oh, you're going to Jesse's Jewels? Is that where you're going?
Jesse's Jewels is I love this store. It's my favorite.
There's no Claire's.
They always come to you and they warm up the rings beforehand, so your fingers don't get cold and they fit better.
Oh no, different one. That's not this one.
Oh, with one S. Okay, I get it.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's Jesus. So B's gonna go in and see what the store person has to offer.
Of course. Welcome to Jesse's Jewels. What can I get ya?
Hi, I'm looking for something to make my super jealous ex-husband even more jealous. So maybe you can help me.
Oh my goodness, we got everything that you want here. What can I get ya? Do you need suggestions? Do you have questions? What can we do?
Well, maybe we look at some of the rings you have. Okay, do you mind pulling them out?
Absolutely. And then they'll kind of like reach under the cabinet that shows up.
I'm fairly new here, so I keep hearing about all this going around town. Like what's going on?
Oh, we don't like to talk about it that much, but all these slaves and whatnot, they're just uprising, they're causing disturbances, they're stealing, they're doing things. We're not happy about it.
Oh, that ring is gorgeous. I might buy one or two. Go on.
Yeah, like it's only started happening within the past couple weeks, and it's been bad for business, but now you're here, so that's good for business. What can I get you? Any of these interest you?
I am good for business. As she's trying them on, she's like, so what are the slaves fighting about? Like
something about rights and freedoms. I'm not sure. I don't listen too much.
Sounds like they're just trying to disrupt the status quo, eh?
Oh my goodness, you know it.
Do you have this in emerald?
Do I ever? Which cut would you like? I have 5 different cuts here.
Oh, whatever one of the other cuts is, that's fine.
Oh, this one here would bring out that sparkle that you have in those teeth.
She's gonna be like, as she's just going on, she's like, okay, well, like, what are this? You've got your fearless leader. Has she been ruling for long?
Oh, Mirage, we love Mirage. She is great. She helps us merchants out. She's great for business. I've never had more money than I've ever had because of Mirage. She's great.
Excellent. And so she's definitely just feeding you up and building you up. I heard rumor that she's looking for something.
Yeah, we're not really sure. There's something that apparently the slaves took, but I'm not sure what it is. It's something important that those aristocrats they take care of. We take care of money. That's our job here.
Well, I'll take this one, but I'll need it to get sized, so I'll come back tomorrow to get it from you. Okay, bye, darling. And she just leaves. She rejoins the group.
Wait, go, come back. It'll fit, I swear.
She rejoins the group and kind of just communicates what little she got from that conversation.
What did you get from that conversation?
Not much.
Okay.
There's not much.
I'm trying to figure out what you got that was different.
I'm not being entirely lied to. There is something missing, and there are slaves having an uprising.
That was pretty much more it. Is just to confirm that.
Oh, okay.
What we were hearing wasn't complete bullshit, unless everyone who is being favored here is completely willing to go along with their perspective and ignore everything else, which is pretty much the case.
So could we just have a moment to kind of regroup and figure out what the hell we're doing?
Yeah.
What a meeting.
We're gonna attend a gathering and steal some plans on where they're hiding an artifact.
Should we be helping a tyrant first? I'm just going to put it out there. Should we be helping a tyrant?
I'm not very comfortable that we're being referred to by people who own other people. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, Mark was nice.
Yeah, I hope he was not a slave owner.
He was the one married to Cece Citron, right?
Yes.
Okay. From what I've been told, yes.
Yeah, they got some of their pants. I guess we all have some of their clothes.
So you probably may not Yeah, so Peter Post for this entire encounter would have been very grumbly and unhappy. I don't think that he is okay with this in any way and has very clearly, especially in his mind, not accepted this job. He doesn't like the idea of you guys accepting the job and then not completing it because that affects the reputation of Peter Post, so he will accompany you and keep you safe, but he, in his mind, has not accepted this job.
Has anyone?
No.
We took payment up front.
Gunnar took payment up front.
Gunnar took payment.
Yeah, I don't think any of us ever muttered the words, "We will do this job." As
Isn't-
someone
I
with a
mean, she
legalese
lied to
background,
us, so I mean, we can easily lie to her. I'm very curious as to what these other people have to say.
As someone with a legalese background, I can tell you, no verbal contract.
You used to practice law, Beatrice.
Oh, honey, for another time. That's actually Beatrice's background.
I feel like we have a lot of time until the evening. I feel like you have time to tell us.
Maybe I should go back for that ring.
Request a recess. Request a recess.
I too follow the letter of the law.
No, the letters follow you.
No, I follow where they lead.
I mean, I don't.
Their wise guidance will show me the path of my destination.
Well, they led me to all of you.
I feel like we don't have enough information here to decide what to do.
Oh,
I'm
Cass.
skeptical.
I
Cass,
definitely have more than enough information.
Are all the people cat people? Are they all
Too
tabaxi?
much information.
Yes. So basically, there's tabaxi and there's humans. But all of the humans you notice are slaves, and all the tabaxi are not slaves.
I did not.
I'm sorry, all the
notice that.
humans are
I
slaves?
don't really notice race.
They're all small people.
People, I'm a little uncomfortable with this job.
Oh, all the furry ones own the non-furry ones. That's kind of. I want to go talk to some of the humans.
Every
wonder-
society depends on specialization of labor.
Yeah, but in the Minotaur lands, we don't need to own other races in order to get our stuff done.
Yes, but you cannot use cultural imperialism to impose your way on the Bexy.
I
These are
don't
big
really
words
know
from
what that
someone with a
means.
wisdom of 6.
Seriously.
I don't know
you,
what
he has
that
a wisdom
means,
of-
but I wouldn't want to be owned by somebody else. Like on a farm
He has a wisdom of
where
10.
I'm forced to like do some work every day and then I get fed hay and then go to bed.
I'd like to.
He kind of considers it for a moment.
Are you
Cass,
sure?
Yeah.
I would like to look around and see if there's any tabaxi within, nearby.
Earshot.
You can definitely move out of the way if you move out of the market a little bit, because you're kind of in the middle of the market right now.
Okay.
We're right in the middle of everyone having this conversation.
Yeah.
So if you move out of the market, then it'll be like a lot less hustle and bustle.
Okay, I feel like I need someone to come with me in case I get murdered or taken for slavery. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find the nearest tabaxi and I'm just gonna try to strike up a conversation.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
somebody
go-
should stay with our humans.
I'll go with you as a human.
Oh, good. We're like a package
the two
deal.
humans are going to go. I'm going to stay with Peter.
I would like to distance myself from the humans.
Okay. Oh
And
boy.
look
I
at them-
like stand over Peter and I'm like, any tabaxi that comes close, I'm like eyes like staring right at them.
Okay, so I guess the two of us who are humans are gonna go walk to some tabaxi and I'm gonna say, oh, howdy, hey, hello, hi.
Help! Our slaves are escaping!
Oh my god. Gunnar, shut up.
Probably
one of them-
part of rebel slave group.
Gunnar, now is not the time. Shut
I
up.
will shoot
And
you
she
with
casts-
lightning.
Beatrice casts command. And she's gonna cast command on Gunnar. And the command is silence.
Wow, inter-party spellcasting.
It's always a good sign. It's a sign of good things to come.
Are you legit casting this on him?
I think I kind of have to because he's gonna make this awful. So you would need to make a wisdom save, unless you would just agree. Unless you just agree to it.
You just agree to the command.
Just some sort of like mental manipulation. Do you agree? Accept yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, he really does have a wisdom of 6. I thought that was a joke.
So Beatrice is gonna say it more with her eyes, but it's really as soon as you hear that word, you're like, oh, okay.
I'm scared of you.
That's kind of cool, like a very strict school teacher, like silence, and like that was kind of a spell. Interesting.
Beatrice uses her words.
I guess.
I mean, it only
need any
lasts for like
guards.
6 seconds, doesn't it? But okay.
We should probably address this party-on-party violence later, but I'm going to turn back to the Tabaxi and try to greet them again.
It's 1 round. You're right.
So the Tabaxi is going to look over at you and just kind of keep talking to the person or the Tabaxi in front of them.
Hello, excuse me. Hello, excuse me. Hi, hello.
The Tabaxi is going to turn to you and just go, "Don't you have somewhere to be?"
Yeah, asking you questions.
Yes, we've been sent by Mirage herself, personally. We're not from around here.
I can tell.
But you have other people here. So either you're associating us with them or you're refusing to realize that we are from somewhere else and you're being racist.
Oh, I regret bringing Beatrice.
So
Yeah, you
think
brought Karen with you to go talk to people.
I believe my friend has a question about your lovely, really warm and inviting empire. Thank you.
Well, go on. What is it?
So I take it that humans, such as ourselves, are not welcome here. They tend to not be welcome here. Yes, they tend to make up your working class, we'll call them.
Yeah, they tend to stay in the back of house, you might say.
Ooh, that sounds really bad. Okay. Thank you for your time. Lovely to see you. Peace out.
Don't be shy. Go on.
I'm gonna grab Beatrice's hand. I'll be like, come on, let's go.
She'll kind of like just lock eyes for a little bit longer than necessary and then turn around and walk away.
I am the dominant one here.
We'll go back to the group and I'm going to be like, I don't think they like humans very much here, folks.
So what's going to happen now is as soon as you both leave the Tabaxi, there's going to be someone like in a hood kind of walk by the both of you and push a poster into Oliver's hand. And when you open it up to look at it, it says, join the revolution. And then it has like the information for like the whereabouts where the rally is happening tonight.
Oh, hell no.
Did we not have that? I thought we had that.
She probably wouldn't know. It wouldn't make sense that this person would know where the rally was.
Well,
right?
we can compare what we have with what they have, right?
Yeah, I would. Can I try and grab? Oh, sorry, Tim, go ahead.
She has an informant. That's how arguably.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this seems like a lead.
Can I try and grab the person's arm as they walk past?
You can. Sleight of hand? Not sleight of hand? Yeah? Let's do sleight of hand.
Is that just a dex or is that actually a sleight of hand check?
There's a skill for it. I'm a rogue.
Yeah, true.
Depending on how fast they're walking.
So you will like successfully grab them, but they're gonna kind of like pull you along to try and like leave, and they're just gonna say like, "Get your hands off me! Someone might see."
I just want to. What's your name? And I want to see a face and a name. That's all I want. Then I'm gonna let them go.
No, I can't give you that. Okay, if anyone finds out, they'll kill me.
Oh my god, you're gonna get someone murdered right here.
Mental picture of the face, and then I'm gonna let them go.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna be like wrapping this flyer up and like hiding it in my long robes.
Was it a man or a woman, or was it human?
You couldn't tell.
So they were an androgynous human.
Yes, human is the important part there, so I will say yes.
Will I remember their face when I see them again?
No.
That was the whole point of it.
There-
Damn
there-
early onset Alzheimer's.
No.
Okay, Beatrice, let's go join the others before anything really bad happens.
Memory. Yes, I agree.
Okay, when we get to the group, I'll explain that what happened, and I'm not going to show the note though, just to keep it hidden.
Oh, look, a plot device.
So what do y'all think?
Well, you seem like you were planning on joining the revolution anyways, so this seems to be
I
working
think
quite well.
she was. Beatrice was.
No, I just think those pussies are assholes. I'm sorry, my language.
Not very ladylike, Pete.
I know. It's very inappropriate.
Well, either
I'm
way, we
not
should be
mad,
doing
I'm
this
just disappointed.
No,
Oh,
you're
Lord.
getting so much better. I'm so proud of you.
So we might have an avenue here where the humans among us might be able to actually get in there more easily than if the non-humans were with us.
Oh,
Although
you're
none of you are
always
tabaxis,
bringing
so I'm
race
actually not
into
sure.
this, Oliver. I think Minotaur can go anywhere.
Maybe we'll just try and find cloaks that match that androgynous, faceless person that I can't seem to remember.
We'll find them in the
I
huge
don't know if I
sizes
like
for
those
these
clothes.
two.
Yeah, can we go to a cloak shop? I'm gonna
They
need a
seem
big
to be-
cloak.
They seem to be easy to snag on things. I don't know if I want one of those.
Middle of the day, these cloaked figures coming through is like sunny.
A cape?
Looks away.
Death Eaters.
No cape.
Ask, can I do a history check to see if this area, like geographically, is like I know anything about the city, just like in terms of where we are in relation to other stuff. Like if I wanted to say, oh, we're 10 days away from where we were before,
Right. Yeah, you bet. Go for it.
or like I don't know if there's a geography check or something, but nope, never mind. Also saying I've never been here before. There must not be mail service.
Oh my god.
Middle of the day.
Nothing to see here. Nothing with the dog. That's Beatrice there with the dog.
So what should we do this evening, folks? Oh, actually, who has the information from her informant? We can compare and see if they're the same or not.
It was all spoken.
It was all spoken. Did it
And-
match what was on the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the big
All
square.
avenues are pointing to
at-
the same
at midnight.
place.
No, it's not an avenue. It's a square. Everyone keeps saying avenue.
So we might have an in purely by being human on this one.
No, we haven't gone to the inn yet either.
Oh my god.
Probably should though. It's gonna be late by the time they get together.
What time is it? Is it early? Could we do a long rest in that time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And learn about your
Excellent.
legal background too.
Did we ever learn how we all got knocked out at the same time? I'd like to prevent that from happening again.
She didn't answer any questions, if you noticed.
Oh.
And I don't love that we don't know where we are. That's my main thing.
We can't be super far away. She's met Mark.
Yeah.
Within some kind of trade route distance.
Must be close to the Countess. Been that long. But I don't know for sure. Because I lost part of my memories.
Oh my god. Never a dull moment with Minos. Okay, so I guess we'll make our way to the inn.
Yeah, I could go for a little cat nap.
Oh my god.
Heal, 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 heal.
Okay.
So I won't be the one who's trying to get us a room deal because I don't think I'm gonna be, successful at that.
So if you guys want to go do a long rest in the inn, you definitely can. And like the assistant for Mirage will just like meet you outside the inn to like help you get to the location whenever you're ready.
So
Okay,
they'll
cool.
actually let humans in the inn?
No,
You're,
there's
you're
none.
with us.
There,
No,
there
are they gonna let humans in?
With great disdain, yes.
Fun. Sounds like a great stay.
I was definitely staying in like the waiting room before, just letting the others actually get the rooms and then just rejoining them.
We did get hired by the Queen, so I assume most people would want to help us out.
I just didn't. She just really didn't want to catch fleas.
Yeah, they're not the greatest Beatrice. I don't recommend
I guess we
Okay,
meet
so I'm
with
going
the
for a nap. Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Yeah. So so we're taking an extended rest, and then we're meeting out front of the inn with the informant.
Yeah.
Does anybody else
if-
want to do
if you want.
anything?
Rest sounds great. I'm still dinged up from gas, probably.
That painful pain. That one.
Yeah,
point.
I've used some
Painful pain.
spells, so get those back.
Beatrice would help with the song of rest, but if we're doing a long rest, it won't matter.
Just playing for the sake of it. We're all passed out.
Yeah.
She's cracked out the spoons.
Oh God,
The
the
spoons,
spoons. The worst thing you could be playing for us to go to sleep.
Thanks, Ironjaw.
I mean, it's either that. I mean, she's not trying to encourage and motivate people by doing the puppet show, so it's clearly the soft, gentle tack 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 of the spoons.
So I guess we all get up and meet with the Queen's aide.
Yep, the informant. So they will take you like nearby the docks. They'll walk you over there, and then they'll just like signal to the warehouse that the rally is happening in. But they don't want to like get any closer than that. So you're on your own from there on.
Hey, Oliver,
Mhm.
have you prepared useful spells today?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yeah, I have all my components this time.
Okay, good, thank you.
Kaz,
Oh, that was
Yeah.
it? It was just a passive-aggressive question.
while we were
I'm-
outside earlier in the day, could Minos have detected or noticed if the slaves all had some sort of mark or clothing or whatever that would identify them as a slave?
Yeah, for sure. So they all would have had like a chain around their neck.
Oh. But no, like, brand or...
No, these aren't animals. Jeez.
I was just asking.
No, they're not even considered alive.
They may or may not have organs. We'll find out later.
Will you?
Yeah, if
only
they are
assume.
undead slaves, that might shift things a bit. I still don't know. I'd like to hear their side of the story.
So
So
far,
am I.
only one of these people attempting to hire me has also kidnapped me.
But we have
Oh, your
seen plenty
your
of
first time-
slaves already, and they were not dead. There are plenty of human slaves in town.
Yeah, like, I would say that you all would like perceive that they're all just regular, boring humans.
Oliver, you'll fit
Yeah,
right
that
in.
sounds about right.
Kidding, jokes.
My God, the shade.
The shade- oh, I have an emote for that.
It's not just Tim.
So you definitely have some time like before the rally begins, but you notice there are like some people like kind of filtering and like shifting kind of into the warehouse to like get ready for it. Maybe the more keen people are probably like near the front of the warehouse where the stage is and like a podium. And like people are like starting to like filter inside now.
Okay, Minos is
Human.
gonna go inside as well.
Everyone's gonna stare at you when you walk in, but not gonna be really any issues.
Okay, hi, hello.
While everyone's
hello.
staring at Minos, I'm gonna try to sneak around to the back of the podium area. Just like
Okay.
kind of stay out of sight and see if I can get close to where the speakers would be leaving.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So
I was
can
just
you
going
give
to
me
walk in with Minos as well. Sorry. Carry on.
okay. Can you give me a stealth check?
Absolutely.
Beatrice will probably try and walk in on her own.
Ooh.
Okay, so there will be like a couple of guards, but not like city guards, kind of like militia guards, I would say. And they're going to be stationed at like each side of the stage, but you will like successfully, I guess, sneak past them to get behind the stage.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's kind of people, there will be more people like near the front of the stage, but there's no one on the stage yet. You can't really differentiate who's in charge here, except for maybe the guards. Yeah.
The guards
I
are
wanted-
human.
Yes.
Okay.
There will be the
I'm-
odd non-human there, but like very like just a sprinkle, a dusting.
Oh, like half our party apparently.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm actually gonna use disguise self on myself. obviously, to make myself look like a bedraggled slave.
Oh.
Okay.
As I'm walking through the crowd, I'm like,
It doesn't do anything.
Most of my friends are human, so it's okay that I'm here.
And I might stand actually a bit apart from anybody that I know.
Oliver! Where's Oliver?
Come sit with us, Oliver. Come sit with us. He's here.
God.
He's
Thank you,
fine.
spot!
I'm gonna look around and be like, who are they
Did you
talking
cast self
about?
on yourself again?
Why are you so dirty, Patrice?
Oh my God.
Prestidigitation.
I'm gonna look around like, who are they talking about? Like, who is this?
So Miles, when you do say that like you're nice to humans or whatever, one of them will kind of like scooch up to you and just be like, what brings you here?
Well, I'm very interested in the message of what's going to be said tonight.
Are you gonna help us?
Yeah, we have to really talk to some people who are decide what our group does. But yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm here to help you, yeah.
Oh my goodness, like thank you so much for coming. Like we so appreciate it. Like there's so many humans here to help us out, but we could really use some big muscle.
Yeah, I don't think it's good that, some people could own other people. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, I'd agree, but I'm a little biased.
Me too, I guess, because like I said, most of my human.
Is this your first time at one of these?
Yeah, at an uprising, yeah, it's my first time.
I've never seen you here before. You should go meet Joe. Like Joe's at the front of the stage. He loves new people. He's definitely the guy that can point you in the right direction.
Oh, okay. And then Minos is going to like yell over the crowd. Goes, Joe! Hey, I'm looking for a Joe. My name's Minos. I was told to speak to a Joe.
So
I'm very friendly with humans.
So there's going to be a human standing like near the stage, talking to one of the guards, who is like wearing like not slave clothes, but just like regular clothes, nothing fancy. And when you yell his name, he's gonna turn to you and be like, "Oh my God, hi, over here, I'm over here."
Oh, okay, I'm coming over to you then. Don't move.
Every kind of like 15, no, well, every kind of 30 seconds, Minos will kind of remember that he's got to keep watch on Peter, and will like quickly be like, where, and then like see Peter, be like, okay, good, yeah, you stay close, Peter.
Why just Peter?
Because he doesn't want to get the letter that Beatrice got that Peter was disappointed in her. So I'm gonna walk to Joe. Only if Peter's with me, though, I guess. So Jen, if you want to come with me.
Well, I kind of envisioned myself walking in with you. So I guess Peter Post was just like, as they just talked to Miles, I'm like, I'm right here. Okay, let's walk. Just like a foot behind him, just like, okay.
You got lost in his shadow. That's all.
There's so many
Just
humans.
like every other human, I'm super
Yeah.
average.
That's
You
why
fit
Minos
right
keeps
in.
losing track of where you are.
I fainted. I have never been more camouflaged than I am right now. The average human being.
Everyone else is wearing rags, and you're like proper.
No, that's how average I am. I don't even need to wear rags.
Doesn't stand out anyways.
Gunnar and Beatrice, I think you two are left.
We are very, very not together.
Doesn't
Beatrice is
Gunnar-
already-
Doesn't
Beatrice
Gunnar
is
just start
already-
laying about with the war axe?
Beatrice has already walked through and was like mingling among the crowd. She's kind of just doing her thing.
Mingling? You come here often? What's your
She's keeping an
sign?
Yeah, she's dialed down the like basicness of what she would usually discuss. She's trying to speak down, and she's also adapted a disguise, like a character for this event. So she's going around. She's like, I'm secretly a reporter from Outerborough. I'm doing an expose on this whole thing. We're gonna blow the lid off this thing. Anything you can give me would really help the cause.
So there's gonna be like 3 human women that are gonna come up to you and be like, "Oh my God, there's so much information for you. What do you want to know? Do you want to talk about my life? Do you want to know where I'm from? Oh my goodness,
I really want to talk about the cause, and I really want to stay focused on that only."
Oh, honey, I am the cause.
Yeah, I know a Charity when I see it, but I'm gonna move on to the next if you don't give me anything.
Oh my God, that's my name. How'd you know my name was Charity?
And you're probably Chastity. You guys are great. Enjoy the uprising, and she's gonna move on to the next group.
Okay, bye. Call me.
Okay, random side note. I know I wasn't part of that, but like, they're okay with an expose on a secret uprising meeting.
They didn't. They're not running the show. They don't know what's going on.
Fair enough.
We're trying to bring attention to the cause. Clearly the cat people don't care, but maybe humans in another more populous city do. Maybe the liberals from another city will sponsor these humans.
My experience, no.
He's trying, okay? She doesn't know many other ways.
And Gunnar, what do you want to do?
He's just waiting.
Uncomfortably, like
Arms crossed.
I picture you like standing inside the entrance, leaning against the wall.
Yeah, he's like, the number of dead slaves is far too low.
Wow.
Everyone probably thinks people probably think he's a bouncer, but then in his mind, he's just like, okay, if I swung through you, I could get 2 more, and if I hit you,
Pretend that you're Riel and bring your head. Will I still get money?
Bingo.
Okay, so Minos and Peter are gonna go talk to Joe.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi there. I was told to come talk to you.
Oh, we don't know each other. Hi, how are you? Do you know Riel? We're best friends. Hey.
No, I don't know Riel.
Oh, I know
But I
Riel.
was told to talk to you for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Do you know why I'm supposed to talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the guy that knows everything that's going on here. Riel and I are best friends. Do you want information about anything? I'm your guy. Don't bother with Riel.
Yes, I definitely do want a lot of information. Peter, can you elaborate on the information that we seek?
Yes, where are we?
You don't know where we are? Oh my goodness. Isn't it so obvious? God, it's so obvious where we are. We're in a city called Sunstone. Great weather, terrible social policies.
He's very lighthearted for being a slave.
It's on the sign outside the city. That's the motto.
He's a good guy.
And what's going on here tonight? Like, why is everyone gathered?
Absolutely. So we're here to see Riel, my best friend Riel. He's a great guy. Riel is my man. So Riel is speaking tonight. He's a great speaker. He's gonna rally us. We're gonna become people.
Okay, and how are you going to become people?
Excellent question. Riel doesn't tell me everything, but I believe that we're just gonna do a big uprising. We're gonna fight people, and we're gonna escape and get our rights. Yeah.
They're over there, the rights. Go get them.
You have such a good attitude, Joe. You were wasted in the slave industry, and I'm gonna pull out my business card and be like, please, like when you become a person, consider coming to work at the mail service. Well, it's a great job, and then I'm gonna give him a whole bundle and be like, pass them around. I really think we could use you.
Absolutely. I'll put these with all the different pamphlets we hand out. It'll be great. Absolutely. Do you guys know Riel? I know Riel. We're best friends. Do you know that Riel?
I don't, but I'd love to give her a business card. Where is she?
Well, Riel's a man, so.
Where is he?
Thank you. Proper pronouns.
I'm Riel, sorry.
Yeah, you know what? He's actually just.
Sound Riel, sorry.
He doesn't sound real. We're bouncing off each other. We're having a good time. It's a revolution, baby.
It sounds like a junior high student council rebelling against the senior prom. Seems like that level of energy right now.
I have a question for you, Joe. You know about a very secret powerful artifact that might have recently come in the possession of people here.
Who told you that?
A cat person.
Are
I forget her name.
you friends with the cat people?
I would say no based on how they've been treating other people. They don't seem very nice.
No, they're not very nice at all, okay? Riel and I, we would never be friends with them. They are terrible people. Can you not see what they did to us? I don't wear this because it's fashion, as he gestures towards the chain around his neck.
Is that what the artifact is going to help with?
No, see, okay, fine. You didn't hear this from me, but Riel was telling me, because, we're really close, we're best friends, so, he entrusted me with this information, so you can't tell anyone. But you see, there's this artifact that, that the Tabaxi, they love this thing, so we took it to show them that we have power. We have power here. So Riel, I mean Riel did. But I was there. I was helping. I was there. I was helping out. Yeah, I was
Okay,
there.
what is it? What is it? What did you take?
Well, I wasn't there when he took it. I wasn't there. In spirit, I was there. I wasn't there with them. That's crazy talk. Only Riel could do something that great.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll wait to talk to Riel, because I guess Riel has all the information and not Joe.
No. Oh, whoa. What are these hostilities here, buddy? I thought we were having a good time.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Oh,
I
excellent. Me
wasn't hostile.
too.
I was just stating facts that you don't have all the information because you don't know what the artifact is.
Well, no.
So you were acting to me, right? When
No,
you
I don't
said you had all
act.
the information.
It's common in these parts. Well, no, Riel didn't tell me what it was, but I'm sure that he had good reasons not to tell me. We're best buds, and I'm sure he just keeps it in his office. I'm sure that's where it is.
Oh. Well, can you introduce us to Riel?
Well, he's a really busy guy. He's coming on stage soon, so I don't think he has really the time. He's doing the revolution. He's a pretty busy guy.
Of course, but maybe after. I mean, everyone's got to have a little break sometime, maybe to have a little bit of tea. I've got some nice tea leaves.
Well, yeah, Riel hasn't really talked to me in a while, so I'm not really sure what he's doing after this. But he might be going to his office. You can probably find it there.
Sounds like Riel probably ghosted you, Joe.
What does that mean?
I kid.
Yeah, no, he didn't ghost me. We're really good friends. We're such good friends that he told me what his secret office is. He wouldn't just tell anyone that. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, then if he told you that, do you mind showing us? Because I don't believe you said that you knew everything, but you didn't know about the artifact. So I don't know if you actually believe that. I don't believe that there is a secret office.
Well, I shouldn't. I shouldn't tell you. I can't.
But maybe you can.
You could write it down.
Jamie, could you give me a persuasion check?
Sure.
With
I guess. I didn't realize I was
disadvantage.
going down that direction, but...
Oh, yeah. With
Yep.
disadvantage, please.
Oh, disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's a secret place.
Check.
Found it out.
This. Aw.
So he'll just kind of look at you and be like, I don't really know what your intentions are here. And then he'll look at Peter and be like, do you know this guy? Do you know who he is? I don't know the way he talks to me.
He already introduced himself.
Yeah, I'm Midos. I don't lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about you. You seem a little off.
Yeah, I
That's
get that
just
a lot. That's okay. That's okay. I want to be your friend, Joe, and I want to be Riel's friend, but we can wait until there's an appropriate time.
Well, okay, fine. Fine, twist my arm, I'll tell you. Okay, so.
You really don't have to, I
This is how
promise.
negging works.
Do you mean
I wouldn't want you to get into trouble, Joe.
No, I won't get in trouble at all. Riel and I, we're tight, we're close, everything's fine. But I'm not gonna tell you, okay? You, however, he'll gesture towards Peter. And gesture you to come over.
Oh, okay. I know how to do this. I get told to do this all the time.
And he puts his hands over his ears so he can't hear.
Great. Do you have hands? Are they hands or the hooves?
No, they're hands. Yeah, they're hands, and then I have hoofs for feet.
Okay, that makes sense. So like, Minos, what's his deal? Who's this guy?
This is Minos. He's the nicest Minotaur I've ever met.
Yeah, almost too nice. Am I right? Am I right?
I don't think so. I think he's just the right amount of nice. Just like you.
Oh, stop. Oh, Peter, you're so nice. You're so nice to me. Okay. I'll tell you. But you can't tell anyone, okay?
Okay,
So.
well, I might tell Minos. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What is this?
What's the
Worst
butter?
espionage, my god.
What's that gift? Why?
Because I'm buttering him up.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Oh, jeez. She's buttering herself up here.
Okay, so Joe is just gonna kind of like, you know what? No, I'm good. And then he's gonna turn to leave to go walk behind the guards.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, is there anything else anyone wants to do?
What was everybody else doing while this happened?
Not much.
Ironjaw snuck around.
I'm sneaking around.
Beatrice is just kind of playing the crowd, getting the feeling for the energy, seeing if anyone's becoming like a radical, like if it's a place that's ready to burst, or whether it's
Ready
just
to
an
overthrow
information
the
session.
government. I can't hear you.
Whether people are
Wait.
like genuinely pissed, or they're like, "Oh, this is an info session. We're just gonna like gather and share info here."
No,
actually-
I would say that like people are going there not necessarily for information, but like to like get inspired because they want to do something, but like they're scared to.
Okay, so like the pre-planning meeting. They're not
Yeah.
going from here to like burn down the Capitol. They're like, okay, we're
No.
talking about tomorrow when we actually go to burn down the Capitol.
Yeah, so like it's a rally. So basically, they're trying to like recruit people to go to the rally to then like incentivize them to go and like burn down the Capitol later.
Now, is it like a subscription-based service or like just a membership card? Like, what are we doing here?
It's
I'm
free up
kidding.
front, and then you have to pay.
You're really setting up that union. You really are. We're gonna get some dues going. We're gonna, watch each other's backs.
Like, oh yeah, that's very interesting. I think we can get some serious support here from the Capitol. Yeah.
Isn't this the capital?
No, like the Capitol where people live, not this one.
Humans.
Yes.
I just figured out what Peter would do when he walked away, if that's okay. Unless somebody else wanted to do something.
Nope.
Okay. As he was walking away, Peter would probably reach out, put his arm around and be like, look, I gave you my business card. It has my address. It has my employer. All you have to do is call them or write them a letter and you'll get a perfectly good reference, or just complain if I betray you. This is the most important thing to me. I would never risk my employer thinking badly of me. You can trust me.
Are you talking to me? You're talking to me, right?
I'm talking
Talking
to
to Joe? Yeah.
I'm talking to you specifically.
You're so
Kaz. You can
convincing that
trust me.
Kaz thought you were talking to him.
Yeah, you never gave me your business card, Jen. Like, who am I calling?
I would never give you my business card, Cass.
Wow. Okay, well, back to the game then, I guess. So Joe is gonna be like walking away from you, trying to get to the guards, and then like upon like feeling the warmth in your voice, he's gonna like pause and look over your shoulder and just say, "I'm listening."
I said it all. I need you to say where the secret office is so that we can meet Riel.
Well, why do you want to meet Riel? He's my friend. He's my best friend.
Yeah, but you seem like such a nice person. They must be nice as well.
Okay, fine. Give me a, what is that check?
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Thank you. Yeah, and you can give me advantage. Yeah.
I really hope that I spelled this correctly, because if I didn't, it'll be embarrassing. Yes.
Nice. 17.
You already
Um,
called yourself out, so it's a little embarrassing.
No. Awareness of your fault should never be embarrassing.
So basically Joe's gonna go up to you and go, okay, I'm gonna draw you a little map, okay? Only because I think you're a good person. I think you're great. So I'm gonna draw you a little map over to Riel's office. Or office, things where he keeps things, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, that place. Where him and I like play poker, or like when we used to. So I'm gonna draw you a little map here.
Slave poker.
What does that mean?
Why do they have time to play poker? They're slaves.
I call your slave and raise you too.
I'm all in. You do this every week. We have no money.
And then he's also going to tell you that, Riel's really busy at this kind of rallies, but I'm sure if you just like go to his like little office here and wait for him, like he'll show up. He'll show up after he's done like inspiring us all to do amazing things. You'll be great friends. But we're also best friends. So you'll be great friends.
Okay, thanks, Joe.
Okay, bye.
Let's write letters to each other. Let's be pen pals.
Okay, we'll talk soon, buddy, friend, best pal. Great. So I'd probably say that the rally is going to begin in about 15 minutes. So you can decide to stick around or you cannot. Totally your choice.
Okay, well, tell Minos, and I don't know if, I guess no one else is really near us, that I got the place, but I think that we should stay and listen to what he has to say.
He's keeping an eye on what's going on with you guys, but not within talking distance. Like,
Yeah, I
he
guess it's
sort of
probably pretty
gesture.
easy for Minos to like look around and find his allies. So I think B would be the only one that he could spot because Ironjaw's hiding
Backstage.
and Oliver is disguised. So Minos will flag B towards them.
What is Gunnar doing, by the way? I'm kind of curious.
He's waiting
No, by the way.
outside, right? Right outside the front?
Okay.
No, he's,
Tim?
he's inside.
Oh, you're inside?
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm gonna call Gunnar for it as well. The two people I can see.
Tim, your volume is just a little low.
Tim's volume, yeah.
It is?
Well, it's better
That's
when you're
better.
closer.
Okay, I'll just in my.
Bring that beautiful face forward.
Okay, so when Peter tells Minos about the map and where the secret office is, Minos is going to look around the room for his allies that he can spot, notices Gunnar and Beatrice, and will flag them both to come to him.
How are you flagging them down? How are you flagging us down? B is not going to respond to that.
Okay,
She's
okay.
going to stay perfectly put and like give you almost like a stare and a nod, but not move.
B! Beatrice!
Gunnar will beeline and he'll push out of his way anyone who isn't fast enough to skitter clear of his path.
Oh, okay. Hi, Gunnar. We got a map too, apparently, where the leader is secret hideout is, but we want to stay and listen to what he has to say. So, did you want to go check it out?
No.
I do.
No.
Please give me map.
Okay, perhaps Beatrice can go with you. Beatrice! Beatrice over here!
So Gunnar, before I give you the map, hear me out. Obviously, you have to fulfill the requirements of this job and return the item to her at some point. But we never said what point you would return that item. So maybe we let them do their revolution-y thing, free them, then we return the item.
Give it to
And
them in
then
prison.
kill leader.
Oh, we don't have to kill the leader, though. That was never part of the agreement.
Yes, if I bring head, we get a reward.
No, she said you get nothing more, because who cares?
That was for average slave. For
Oh.
ringleader, bonus. Map.
Okay, maybe we're not gonna give you the map then, Gunnar. Maybe you should stay with us right here.
You already told me you would give me map.
No, I said I had the map.
He said he would give me map.
Yeah, but I don't have the map, Gunnar.
So you are a liar.
No, I don't lie. I don't lie ever. I don't think I ever lied. That's not a very nice thing to say.
It's not very nice promise give me map and then next breath not give map.
Gunnar, why do you want to
If I
kill
had
so
Mip, I
bad?
would give you Mip.
Why do you want to kill someone so bad?
For money?
Yeah, but they're really sad people because they're owned and by other people.
Then I am doing them a favor. By killing them, sadness ends.
Well, all of us are doing them a favor if they're not slaves anymore.
You don't know that. Maybe their sadness comes from something else. Maybe deep spiritual dissatisfaction with the meaning of existence.
Maybe
Because-
if they become free, Gunnar, they go and they spread the word of all the good things that we've done, and then we get more jobs, which is just more money. So it's a better investment for all these people to think that they owe us.
But I don't want
I
the
will
slaves to owe us,
entertain
Peter.
counter offer from Real.
Okay.
But if it is insufficient, I will behead.
Okay, well then I guess I should go with you just to make sure that we're actually talking then. No wait, I can't go because I have to watch Peter. Peter,
You
do you
could
want to
take
go with?
Peter.
Do you want to come with us? Maybe Beatrice. Looks like Beatrice is gonna stay. Maybe she can fill us in on what they say.
Okay. This sounds like a fair arrangement.
Okay, let's all three of us go then. Okay, bye, Beatrice.
Bye, Dirty Oliver. Wherever you are.
And
Iron Jaw, come with and help me kill.
No, we're not killing anyone.
We might be killing. Come stab.
Okay, as one of the audience members,
I like the idea that you're up front. There's
Yeah.
like two people that are like head and shoulders taller than everyone else that just had like a big loud discussion.
yeah, as one of the audience members, can I just like hear what the people around me are saying about this interaction?
Me too.
So if you look around, you can see that there's a clear circle of no one standing around you anymore because people are just, they move to the edges.
Wait, huh? What?
And,
Of us, not you.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but I'm not near them.
Hmm.
right. Oh, okay.
I look completely different, like one of these bedraggled slaves.
Like handsome. We'd never recognize.
Hilarious.
Oh, broad shoulders.
So you'll hear one of the humans kind of like whispering to one of their friends and just being like, "Man, I've never seen one of the rallies like this. Like, who are these people? I don't know, man. Like, clearly they don't know what's going on here. Should we leave? I'm not sure." Like,
They
I-
suck, guys.
When Minos,
That's what
when
I
Minos will
added.
notice that the people are kind of moving away from the trio, he'll do like a very deep bow and he'll go, acting. Okay, bye. And then he's gonna leave.
Minos, are you able to leave? I think the name is Acorn with the group so that they can come get us? Or do you like have a
Oh.
telepathic connection with Acorn? Or is
I
that
do. Yeah,
okay?
I can do that.
Acorn. And so out of the bushiness of the mane around Minos, a little squirrel will emerge. Oh, I've got the sound effects. They're not working, it's fine.
Oh, hey, little acorn. Can you go over there and stay with Beatrice, and then if there's something that happens, come find me, okay?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby.
Yeah.
And the acorn's going to jump off Minos' shoulder and head through the crowd towards Beatrice.
Okay.
I'm just as a side note, I'm gonna make my way to the front, like right in front of the stage.
Okay. So sorry, Minos, Peter, and Gunnar are all gonna go.
We're all going to the office.
Okay.
Ironjaw, Beatrice, and Oliver are staying for the speech.
Don't speak for Ironjaw. Maybe he'll come.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
trying to figure out like if you all just like got up and left. I think I would assume that you found the directions. I don't know. I think I'll stay anyways.
Okay.
You probably. Oh, I guess we weren't really being subtle about what we were saying. I probably would have been at least a little bit subtle.
Yeah, I feel like we're always like making
Yeah.
sure no one else is kind of over
Yeah.
You'd at least be able to
Or
see.
we're just
B
like
still
if you all leave, right? That's like
Yeah.
it's clear that nothing
Yeah.
has happened other than that like you talked to some people.
You'd still see at least B in the crowd.
Yeah, beast
Yeah.
hanging around.
Yeah, so I'll hang out because if you are going to grab stuff, you might need to know when what's his face shows up.
Yes.
Real.
Caw.
Yeah, exactly.
Hooty-hoo!
Okay, so we're gonna go with Miles, Peter, and Gunnar to start. So basically, if you guys follow the map, it's gonna take you not too far away from where the warehouse is, where the rally's happening. And you'll kind of stumble across like a very like rundown building in a part of town that clearly not a lot of people live in anymore. It's been a bit older, they're run down, and it kind of directs you into one of the buildings. And you don't see anyone around right now. There's no one around at all. Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Set fire to building. We smoke him out.
No.
But we might also destroy the artifact, Gunnar.
2 birds, 1 stone.
But we have to
Well, but-
return the artifact.
Yeah. There's like a lot of money for the artifact.
I thought that might help slaves instead.
Well, both. I was saying we help the slaves, then return the artifact.
I don't
Or
think
we
she will
return
have
the
met
artifact
me.
and then we do reveal the surprise, no more slaves. And then we already have all the stuff and all the slaves are okay.
You are participating in societal collapse of entire culture.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm going to try to get into the building. I say as I turn the doorknob or whatever to go inside.
The doorknob will be open. There won't be anyone around either, so you can go inside.
Okay, if it's dark, I cast light. Well, I can see in the dark, but I'll still cast light for Peter.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
I'd say like outside right now it's like sunset.
Okay.
So but like inside a
Nice.
building it might be like a little dark. So
Twilighty, yeah.
yeah, vampires, werewolves, the whole thing. So if you go inside, you basically will notice that like one of the rooms has like light coming out of it, like torches on. Yeah, sure, like torches or whatever, like on the doors. But it's around a corner, and you just hear kind of like people talking to each other.
Minos is just going to freeze at this moment. When he hears, he's just going to stop moving altogether and just freeze and wait for Gunnar or Peter to do something.
Human slaves, we are looking for your leader, Riel, to entertain counter-offer for assassination.
So as soon as you say that, basically two guards are going to come like whipping around the corner and go, "Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, hello, we were looking for Ria.
How do you know Riel?"
Joe told us about him.
No, damn it, always Joe. But who? How do you know Joe?
We're part
We met
of...
him at the rally.
I do
Yeah.
not know Joe.
And why aren't you at the rally right now? That's where everyone's supposed to be.
I thought it was clear. We need to talk to Riel.
Yeah, Riel's
Well, he-
not there.
Well, if you would have known, he would have been at the rally. So clearly you guys have no idea what's going on here.
And if
That's
you would have
true.
known, he would have been at the rally making a speech surrounded by people. We need to talk to him, not listen to him. I don't see why you not get this.
One of the guards will kind of say to the other one, "Well, they got a point there. They got a good point there." Well, what do you want to talk to Riel about?
Counter-offer
Artifact stuff.
to his assassination.
That's all need to know. I don't think you guys are on a need to know basis.
I think Riel is on a need to know of his assassination.
Yes, we hired
But
to kill him. This is rare opportunity for him to make better offer and live.
So you're here to kill Riel.
No,
No.
no, not at all.
Here for counter offer. Maybe we don't kill if good counter offer.
So you're here to blackmail or shake him down.
Yes.
No.
At least 2/3 of us are not here to kill him. And
Yes.
2/3 of us are here to prevent his death.
That's not convincing enough to let you stay.
No, it's okay. Look, okay, so there is this time where we were in a swamp, and then there was a dragon that was coming towards the swamp, but we decided that we were going to go out to get the dragon, but then we were like, no, okay, that's kind of silly because we know the dragon's coming to the town in the swamp. So we went back to the town in the swamp because that's where the dragon was coming. And in this story, then Riel is the dragon, and he's gonna come back here, so we're gonna stay here because then we'll make sure that we don't
Most
miss him.
interesting part of story is I caught a dragon out of sky.
Yeah, it's true. He caught dragon.
Then we kill.
The dragon.
Where
No,
where
we
was the
didn't. We didn't kill the dragon. No, we didn't.
Oh, did it disappear?
Yeah, I think it flew away.
What? But where's
We're
it?
just now we're
from
both
what I
like
was-
lost in the entire conversation.
This trio of party members is the meeting of the minds. Like, oh my god.
Okay, so we'll just stay here, and Minos is gonna kind of like push past them and kind of like sit on like a nearby chair.
Oh, what a very nice place you got here.
So as soon as you get close to them, they're gonna like put down their spears and be like, well, you can't be here. You have to leave.
Well, tell you
No,
what.
it's-
How about you come with us? We talk to Riel, and then he tells you to leave when he realizes that we have good things to talk to him about.
No, we were in charge to protect this area. There's very special stuff here, so you can't be here. You have to leave.
How are
What
you going to
special
protect
stuff?
when I kill both of you? Idiots.
Gunnar, can you give me an intimidation check, but disadvantaged?
Yeah, see, it's because you haven't killed anything yet.
Otherwise, you'd have advantage.
You don't have
you
enough
want,
blood
you want that
splatter on-
advantage?
How do I?
Check! Exclamation point check.
Oh, check. Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Space dis. Yeah,
Oof.
That'll do it. You don't-
that wasn't even a disadvantage.
They're gonna look at you and be like, you've clearly never killed anyone in your life.
Oh, you said the wrong thing, buddy.
Gunnar will take out his axe and swing at one of them.
And
Alright.
in that moment, Minos gonna put his hands up and he says, "Just knock them out! Just knock them out!"
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go back to the.
Yeah, sure.
That was a mess.
We're very good at problem solving.
Oh my god.
When in doubt, kill it.
Okay, so back at the warehouse where the rally is happening. So yeah, it's gonna get closer to Riel showing up and having a speech. So the warehouse is definitely gonna get more and more filled with people who you assume are probably slaves. And kind of like once it gets to like the apex amount of people in there, Riel is going to come out. Well, actually, no, that's not true. So first, Joe is going to be. What's that?
How brave.
So Joe's actually going to be standing at the podium and being like, "Okay, everyone, so we're ready. So we're ready to introduce my friend, my best friend Riel. What can I say about Riel? Oh my goodness, what can't I say? I know so many things about Riel." And then one of the guards is just going to kind of like escort him off while Riel goes onto the stage. And then everyone's going to start clapping and like cheering. And then he's going to be at the front of the stage. And I'm not going to go into too many details here because that's just not maybe my style. But he's going to give...
It's not my style either.
Mm-mm. So he's going to give like a very like inspirational kind of speech. People are going to be like cheering and yelling. He's going to be talking about how they put up with issues long enough, and that like now's the time that they are able to rebel against the slavers because they've stolen like an artifact from them to show their strength and to show that like they are actually like susceptible to being overthrown. Yeah, so he's basically just going to be doing that, and then to a bunch of cheering, he's going to leave stage right.
Encore! Encore!
That's the detail you gave. He loves
Yeah.
stage right.
Stage right. Stage right. It's right here. Stage
It's
right.
in the notes.
Yeah.
Encore! Show us the item! Get us
So-
amped!
When he comes off stage, he's gonna go past where I'm kind of waiting, and I'm just gonna go up and say, "Oh, that was a really good speech. I really hope that all of you humans managed to, solve all your problems. I spent many decades guarding a tomb for no wages, so I can understand wanting to get paid for your work." And I'll kind of go to shake his hand, and I'll also try to pick his pocket while I'm doing it.
So
And now you need to learn the lesson of whatever you do have belongs to me.
Better keep an eye on it.
So when you first start talking to him, like the guards on each side of him are gonna like put their spears down. But after you start talking a little bit more, he'll kind of like wave them off and then go forward to shake your hand. So yeah, you can definitely give me a sleight of hand check, but with disadvantage.
All right. Man, nobody gets to roll any checks at regular things. All right,
Unless you're
so
human.
I got the 8.
You don't know that.
Holy shit. Good
Yeah,
roll,
so-
Iron Jaw.
Well, the second one was, but the disadvantage gives me an 8.
Oh, the one up there. Sorry,
There's 2 rolls.
yeah.
Boo.
So yeah, as soon as you like put your hand into his pocket, he's going to realize it and then like yell at the guards to escort him out right away.
All right, well, good luck with your revolution.
They'll be, oh, thank you.
I love how you're so slighted, but your hands are like deep in his pocket.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to just play it off.
Yeah, so no, he's
Copy.
definitely going to leave the rally now and head back in the direction of his little safe house area.
I'm going to follow, but I'm going to try to do it in a non-conspicuous way because I look like a very normal person.
Can you give me a stealth check, but with advantage?
I can try. Wait, no, I don't have to because on the way actually, how long does this last is the question. Duration 1 hour. Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn myself invisible before I follow.
Wow.
Okay. And what's a width, Frankie?
The what, sorry?
What is that width?
My invisibility spell.
It checks.
I forgot I had it, so I was like, wait, there's an easy way to do this.
It sounded like it was part of your disguise self. Like at one point you could just
No,
activate invisibility.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna amp it up just slightly
Yeah.
and go invisible.
Yeah, you can make yourself look like anything. So you
No,
look
I'm
like
gonna
nothing. It's
cast
genius.
invisibility on myself and I'm gonna follow.
Okay, so you can follow them then.
Oliver, did we see you before you transformed? Like, would I recognize?
You wouldn't know who I was because I would have disguised myself to not look like myself whatsoever.
But would you have done that in our presence?
The disguise self?
Yes.
I think so.
So, if you were somewhat in sight, would we have seen you just blip out of existence?
I would have probably tried to done my invisibility behind like a box or a stage or something so that nobody was like, ooh, someone just disappeared.
So what do you guys want to do? Be job.
I was
I think-
planning on trying to follow Oliver, but that's probably not going to happen. So
Follow the
B
smell.
He's gonna be chatting around and being like, all right, so where's the after rally? Like, where are we going to next?
For rally.
After rally.
They're just gonna be like, that's it for the night. On to the next one.
But we
After
didn't
rally.
get any. We literally got no information.
Yeah, the information isn't at the rally. The inspiration is. Don't you feel inspired?
No, because he didn't even say what he took. How are we supposed to feel rally? How are we supposed to rally behind someone who's not showing us what he's accomplished?
So they're just gonna kind of say to you, like, he took the artifact, obviously, and then walk off.
Yes. What artifact? She's gonna be like,
What is going on here?
Noticeably upset by this.
Why does nobody here answer any questions?
Do you still have your squirrel with them, Jamie?
With Beatrice, yes. but I'm not like constantly. I lose all my senses if I'm looking through the scroll. So essentially, if B decides that there is a reason to call out to Minos, she would have to send Acorn to come get me because I'm not like
Gotcha.
checking in every like 10 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, B's gonna be like, I guess the squirrel at this point is probably just hiding in her cleavage because there's no juice boxes
Because you
left,
put her
so there's
there,
more space.
Beatrice. Gosh.
There's more space. It's hands-free. It's safer. So yeah,
Oh
My
my God.
goodness, I'm
There is-
deleting that.
there is
You're the
not that much
worst.
space.
Not that much space. Acorn is lost.
Smothered to death.
I mean, at least she didn't put him there.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
Am I missing here?
How is this one better than the one you deleted?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Oh my god. My face hurts.
B, I guess, is just gonna follow the
Oh,
crowd.
poor Acorn.
They're gonna wait for the crowd to leave essentially, and then just, I guess, poking around with whatever's left and whoever's waiting around the stage left. I don't know. She's
Yeah.
gonna be patient.
Everyone left you, Beatrice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still there, so I'll go. bug
Oh, okay,
Beatrice.
good. Yeah, we probably shouldn't leave our humans alone in the
Yeah,
human slave
exactly.
town.
Okay, so Riel is going to be making his way downtown, walking fast, and he's homebound.
Our faces passing.
Yeah, I'll be following. Do I hear anything on the way?
No. Those be like child. He's not very close with his guards, so he'll just be walking back to the warehouse or to the safe house
That was
rather.
too fast.
And yeah, so basically he's gonna like walk in while this altercation is happening between the rest of them, and just go. Who are these guys?
Just so I guess, in terms of our timing, we went there kind of 15 minutes before he was supposed to be on stage. So like we kind of, I'm not kind of speaking for Tim here, but in Jamie's mind, if we're attacking to like knock people out, it's because we're thinking that the guy who's supposed to be here is not going to be back here for a while.
Well, just,
True.
yeah, it would be
Fair.
impossible, right? Like, a combat round is 6 seconds. He hadn't even started his speech when we got there, like,
True.
right? So, like,
We all
Okay.
just waited. I was like, I said freeze. Everyone just waited.
Riel's gay. He's really fast at walking.
yeah, it's definitely not hetero walking.
I'm gonna
Okay.
slip
He
in as
wasn't-
well, but I'm not gonna reveal myself.
Just to point out, Riel wasn't at the place when we were there, right? So like when we started our altercation, that doesn't necessarily mean he started his speech then. So he could have been like walking to the speech as we walked here, doing the speech, and then by the time
Oh, you think
got-
we were very slow in walking to
Yeah,
his place, and he was
I'm
very
saying that
fast?
if I can see a situation in which he would arrive
Right,
on time if that's what Cass wanted to do.
That's true. If the speech started as soon as we left, and then as soon
Yeah.
as he was done,
Because
he was so fast because he knew where we were going and we were kind of lost. That's fair. If you want to play it that way, that's cool.
All I'm saying is I can see a situation if that
Yeah,
would.
I could see that situation as well. It's up to you, Kaz, how you want to play it.
Is there a third option? Anyone have a third option?
He arrives to see Gunnar standing over the unconscious bodies of 2 guards.
Yeah, that could work too.
That's not realistic.
So realistic.
Okay, we are going to go with, I think, yeah, we're going to go with Jen's idea that you guys weren't able to get there as fast because you don't know the area that much,
Sure.
and Joe isn't literate, so he's not great at drawing maps either.
The fact that we were able to find this place was
Avenue.
a feat on its own. Okay, that's fair.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
go
then
ahead.
Riel will burst in kind of while this altercation is happening.
okay. And Oliver is around, but still invisible.
Mhm.
Trailing behind, I guess, so not quite there yet.
Yeah, he moved really fast, Oliver.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you did your vertical running
You mean horizontal running?
No, you wanted to keep up. If you did horizontal running, you wouldn't be able to keep up.
Wait, anyway.
Oh my god. Yeah, so he's gonna burst in and just go, "What's going on here? Who are you people?"
Oh, hello.
Peter posts, this is Gunnar. He's attacking this guard. This is this is Minos. Who are you?
Hello, I'm Minos. I guess my hands are still up from Gunnar attacking and looking back. Gunnar, I don't know how you're doing.
He's attacking.
Yeah, probably gonna keep going with the attack.
Okay, great. We're just gonna call it there for the night then.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a good time too.
Yeah,
That is the kind of scene that I would picture an episode ending at, like a big attack, a minotaur going like this.
I picture Gunnar like holding on to his cuff, like about to punch him.
It's axe time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're wrapping up here, Cass. Sounds good.
Yep.
That's part 2 of sorry, what was the name of this episode?
The Chapped,
the Chapped, and the Mummy, part 2. So just gonna say a goodbye to the YouTube viewers, but everyone please stick around. I'm gonna come right back. That lovely. Thanks for watching.